I made a video earlier this year talking about how I wanted to get my life together, and quite frankly, I haven't did anything to get my life together. So a few years ago, I went and started college, started studying digital media production, and it's been a lot of fun getting to learn different things, getting to learn how to like film interviews, getting to learn how to edit stuff better. And I've been doing a lot of stuff in broadcast television. I've been doing YouTube for about 5 years, and the commitment that I needed for those 5 years just haven't been there. So I need to have that commitment to be able to do what I want to do. But we have 3 events to cover today. I literally just got coffee. YouTube is a great place to be able to show what I can do and continue to work with what I do. The answer to dreams don't just fall out of the sky. You have to work really hard for them, and I definitely feel like that I've been hot and cold with how I wanted to work with stuff. My life has been going through a lot of changes. I've tried so many different times and so many different ways to record videos, and it just has not happened. So I'm hoping this sticks. If you see it, it's stuck. I keep waiting on stuff to go back to normal, and I just haven't accepted that this is my new normal. Like, not being at school, not being in the TV studio, not doing all this stuff is my current normal. I don't know, I feel stuck, and I feel like I'm just wasting away a lot of stuff. That is where the plan for change comes in, to be able to help me not be stuck in this rut anymore, and to try to pick myself back up and do what I know that is right, that I need to be able to do outside of school in my professional life. You know, YouTube is one of those like main things that I started to do because initially I didn't want to go to school. Initially I wanted to just learn how to make videos and learn how to edit, but I feel like it's important to use it also to like keep practicing stuff and to keep doing what I need to do. And I've been so hot and cold over the last 5 years that nothing really has come of it. This time that I've been doing YouTube, I've always wanted it to, I wanted it to be my career. I wanted it to do so bad. I wanted to like be better at posting, be better at live streams, be better at all these things. But truly, all of my failures over the couple of years that come from this channel has been from not being consistent with it. It takes 66 days to build a habit, and 66 days of doing something inside out every single day to get better at something. The more that you practice, the better that you get. And YouTube has an opportunity for me to be able to storytell, to be able to show you what I'm doing in my everyday life. And I feel like that I've been missing that opportunity, that I've been so focused on what everybody else is posting, what everybody else is doing, instead of just creating for myself. If I want something, then what are the steps to be able to get there? Trying to figure out like what was going on and what was happening with me trying to get back. But I think that this series, I want to create a space just kind of showing you guys what it's like trying to keep yourself in college, trying to be an adult, trying to do stuff. Because let's be real, it's really hard doing stuff like that. And I don't know, I feel like it could create a space where I can be a lot more positive, especially if I'm like documenting these things and saying everything out loud and just working through what I gotta work through, and trying to be more positive and working out what I need to work out. Not worrying about, somebody, they might not like this, or, they're doing something cooler than me. Okay, that's their own experience. What is my experience? What am I having fun doing? Like, what are the travel things that I'm doing? What teams am I working for? Even just as simple as like sitting down and doing this right now. It comes down to what I want to do and what I want to post. It's not about what other people want for me. It's about what I want for me. So it's a lot of just like getting in that mindset of I'm gonna do it regardless, with or without someone's support. Like if I was a stranger with my experiences, I'd be like, wow, they're so cool. But when it's my experiences, I think of myself as like, really? This is all you could do? So it's a lot of like mindset shift, honestly. But I need to do better with doing the legwork for myself, the legwork for my career. doing more, like capturing more content on what I'm doing. You know, if I just lay in the sorrow of what everybody else is doing, is that going to do anything for myself? You know, it would improve my mental health. It's going to improve, you know, the sense of accomplishment for myself. Even like in the back of my mind, like sitting here is like a little bit of nagging, being like, you're being selfish because you want to focus on yourself more. If you're not happy and if you're not committed to what you need to do, you're not going to be able to be the person that everybody else around you needs. Instead of being focused, you know, man, this person has 1 million subscribers. Okay. And I have 5,000, which is crazy. Like 5,000, you can't even fit that in a small classroom. That's, you know, I'm talking like, that's a pretty decent size like venue, like 5,000 people. I want to make a commitment to making sure that since how important that this is in my life, that it doesn't get backburnered, that the stuff that's important doesn't. So with that, I'm going to make a promise to myself that no matter what, I'm going to work on this channel and I'm going to post. No matter if it gets tens of thousands of subscribers or if it ever gets monetized, it doesn't matter. I know it's going to make me happy, and I'm going to document everything that I want to achieve here. Stuff that I'm learning, stuff that I want to do, stuff that I'm interested in. And I hope that you come along with me in that adventure. Regardless, I know at the end of the day that it will make me a lot happier that I'm doing exactly what I want to do, exactly what I'm studying, that media is so involved in my life. And being able to document the things that I'm doing and going through just makes it so much cooler that I'm able to do that. So the final thing that I just want to say is do what you want to do, you know, and what you want today is not necessarily what you want tomorrow. That's something that it really sticks with me. But for 5 years, what I've really wanted is YouTube, and I'm making a serious commitment, a serious final commitment to myself that this is what I want to do. And you know, I'm a terrible friend if I break promises, and that should go for yourself. If you make a promise to yourself and you break it, you should take that just as seriously as if a friend would break that promise.